What's up, guys? Isaac Rochelle. You guys know me as Mr. Cooch. You know, it is what it is. But here's the deal. I'm going to start posting more YouTube videos. One, because I want to grow my YouTube. Two, because, you know, it's the off season and I have time and I want to give life updates. And three, because I feel like on TikTok, there's like a level of transparency you can't have. I know that sounds crazy because I feel like TikTok's a place where you can kind of like let the guard down, be who you want. But for some reason on here, I feel like I can just talk and give a life update and it's not a huge deal. So that's what I'm going to do. You can hear that. I'm going to close this window though. That might help. Sorry about that. Also, I'm gonna help myself out by not really editing these a ton. Now, I know that sounds crazy. It might be annoying, but I feel like if I just don't edit them a ton, I will be able to just talk and do more videos. So that's what I'm gonna do. So here's a life update. Me and my wife right now are in Orange County. We're kind of in limbo because I'm not signed yet. For those of you who are new here, I play in the NFL. So I'm not signed yet. So it's like for us, so much of our life is in limbo because you don't know where you're gonna live, you don't know where to anchor down, you don't know where you're gonna move. You don't know where you're gonna have Christmas at. You don't know where anything is gonna be at. So kind of where we're at right now. We're waiting for me to get signed and we don't know where it's gonna be yet. So many people comment on my TikTok and they're like, oh my God, where are you signing? Why are you on a plane? So I've had workouts with teams. I have visited teams. Sometimes you go work out and those teams sign you immediately. Sometimes they work you out because they want to see you and you kind of get on their list. And so I'm not going to go in a ton of detail on that, but just know that's kind of the update on that. As far as life and what we have going on, we're just kind of enjoying this off season. It's so weird because in the NFL, if you're not, so like, let me rewind. If I was signed, I would already be gone. I would have left like the middle of April and I would have been at OTAs this whole time, which I certainly would not trade that for anything, right? Like the team called me and my agent called me right now and was like, boy, you're getting signed. Like when I tell you I'm on the first flight out, like I don't care. I would definitely miss my wife. But I would go and I'd be super excited about that. That being said, I can't do anything about not being signed. I work out every single day. I'm kind of a psycho about working out. Actually, you know, I'm a big Apple Watch workout guy, and I'm also thinking about starting a whole workout series. Not the point of this video. So I've been working out every day. There's nothing I can do about getting signed, right? Like I have film that's all out there. So it's kind of just a waiting game. And because of that, I've just been trying to really spend time with my wife. Really been focusing on nurturing our relationship because once the season starts, we have no time to do anything together. You know, like I'm gone every weekend. We don't have a ton of date nights throughout the week. So right now it's kind of a lot of just like, let's just hang out, like let's really nurture our relationship and spend time together. That has been extremely valuable. That being said, certainly wouldn't trade being on a team for anything. That's kind of what's going on in life. We're gonna start home renovations here pretty soon. We're continuing to, you know, grow in the social space and whatnot, loving that. But we're just kind of having fun with it. So I'm not gonna make this video extremely long. I know a lot of YouTubers like, you know, they have these long sit downs, like all this cool stuff. This is my wife's, by the way. Don't judge me. I'm not one of these Stanley Cup girls. I'm not about that life. Although when you talk like this, you do start to get thirsty. But I'm going to start doing more of these, like I said. I think it's going to be fun because I'm going to get better and better at them. And I'll be able to do a sit-down 10-minute video without, like, feeling, like, awkward with it. But that's kind of the life update. If you guys have questions or long-form content you want to hear, it's just so crazy that I'm even saying this because I feel like I make one of these videos like every 6 months. But this time, it's going to be legit. I have a whole situation. I'm also going to film on an iPhone, which makes it so much easier. I'm going to make my life as simple as possible to be able to put content out there. But again, comment if you have questions. So, not to be basic, but follow the channel, okay? Follow the channel. Yes, I'm asking you to subscribe to me. Here's why. Because I actually really enjoy doing it. And I feel like the more engagement it is, or the more engagement that there is, like the easier it is to keep going. Again, I know that's basic, but yeah, follow me, subscribe to me, ask questions, interact. If you have NFL questions, ask those. I'm not going to keep rambling on begging you guys to interact with me. But yeah, let's have some fun with it and like and subscribe. I tried so hard not to stare at myself in this video because I have it on selfie. I've been looking over here, but now I'm going to stare at myself. Appreciate you guys and enjoy my channel.